course, when I get on camera, it starts getting more difficult. I don't have a great spot to actually do this. There's a lot of shit in the way. And I was doing some practice earlier, trying to keep my hands low in front of a mirror for quite a while. So this is my day 3 update, I guess. Which isn't starting out fantastic. Should have seen me earlier. Oh boy, I did a lot of practice doing stuff like which is boring as fuck, and if you have anything on in the background, it's pretty easy to get distracted. So I kind of just sat there doing this for quite a while. Lots of dropping. I went back to doing this. Which I'm making progress, clearly. I just wish I was doing better. Wish I was doing better at not raising my arms. I've watched a bunch of people like talking about it, did a bunch of research, and I even did a little thing. I don't know where I put it. Where I took this stretchy string I had and used it to tie my arms down so that I could practice doing this. Which I'm struggling with now. Dang it. Of course, stage fright and all that, right? I still have trouble with them going forward. It'll take a lot of practice, I'm sure. But I'm maintaining grip and my arms aren't reaching as much. No, I'm still throwing forward. And there's a way to like specifically throw them that I've found works. It's hard to say. It's like I'm scooping like that. I might have better view on the arms. I've also found that keeping my shoulders tense make it more difficult. It's easier if I'm just using my arms. Of course, I'm not learning this the easy way. I'm just trying to jump right into it like a fucking moron. But sometimes I get going and it feels right. I don't know how it looks. It can be difficult. Get down. Sorry, my cat's destroying the chair. So, I am making slow progress. There's like a playlist that teaches you a bunch of juggling ones, like, I don't know, I think it's like Circus Made Simple or something like that. And I watched a bunch of those videos. Though, the 3-ball cascade one is the only one that really, it's the only one that really matters. So like I'm getting better, slowly but surely. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you take hours to practice, right? This is my New Year's resolution, so if I do well, maybe I'll get a costume. Before Michelle learned to use the sticks that they do with it. The baton juggling. The balls are pretty easy right now. And these, I can throw pretty hard at the wall and ground and not break anything. I'm starting to figure out at least approximately where to throw, even if it's slightly instinctive still. The catching's not the most coordinated thing of mine. It's hard to keep it all in the same plane. Try and look like right here-ish. Which to you, I'm pointing at something, it doesn't really correspond, but on me, I'm probably looking for about where the ball is now. Which like you can see. Worse. Oh, I'm trying too hard. Throwing this one like I don't know. I just threw this one so it flew from this hand outwards rather than up and over. So now it's gonna be hard to keep it in motion. still need to work on keeping my arms down. But I'm doing better. Not as walking, more stationary. Though I'm still reaching. I shouldn't. Doesn't help that this is actually a surprisingly intensive activity. It makes me really sweaty. Too low. Like you see. It would be easier if I had a mirror. I find it much easier if I have a mirror. It's easier to track where the balls are. Not that that's a good thing to grow reliant on. See, I think the problem is I'm not throwing high enough. I have this bad thing where when I toss it up, it only goes to right here. At least it feels like it. It's hard to tell when I'm the only one able to see, hence why I'm recording videos. That one started off pretty good. Once I start to rotate, I need to just let it drop. More time in the air though means more time for it to, I don't know, fuck up or me to make a mistake. See if I can get one more good one going, since this is a 14-minute video, shorter than yesterday, I guess. Why am I drifting forward? that time. It's not going well. It's there. I think I'm compensating now. Remember, keep arms low. Dang it. I'm losing control of my arms. Okay. Sorry, cat. My cat's right there. The ball just fell on him. Can't do it reverse though. I've done zero practicing for I probably should, so I'm ambidextrous with it. I guess that's another thing, is I'm starting by doing that. I need to start by doing that. Learn how to gracefully recover from something like that and make it look good. But like right now, I need to focus on the basics, I guess. One more, and then I'm gonna stop. That's it for today.